was 6 years old, my parents bought me and my twin sister a bike because we like to share everything. We would take turns riding the bike to school, and Clarissa, she was so much better on the bike than I was. She could pedal standing up and ride no hands. So one day, it was my turn, and I was just so determined to show her that I could be just as good as she could. I started pedaling faster and faster, and she had to run like hell to keep up with me. I let go of the handlebars, and I felt like I was flying. It felt so good. I just wanted to see myself. So I turned, and I looked into the window, and I caught my reflection. And I don't know what happened. I swerved into the street, and this truck was coming right at me. I suddenly felt my sister push me from behind out of the way, and I flew over the handlebars. The last thing I remember was this horrible thunk. I woke up in the hospital, and my mother, she was sobbing. I asked her what happened to Clarissa, and she said, well, she didn't. She wouldn't even look at me. No one ever said anything, but I knew. I knew what they were thinking. That I killed her. And they never told me that they loved me ever again.
Yes?
Why do you ask that?
Are you nervous?
Yes, a little.
Why?
I'm not sure.
I feel nervous too.
Do you?
Yes.
Why do you feel nervous?
I've never met anyone new before. Only Nathan.
Then it seems we're in quite a similar position.
Haven't you met lots of new people before?
None like you.
Oh.
So it looks like we need to break the ice. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
What do I mean?
Overcome initial social awkwardness.
Good. So let's have a conversation. If we talk, we'll both relax and get to know each other at the same time.
Okay. What would you like to have a conversation about?
Why don't we start with you telling me a little bit about yourself?
What would you like to know?
Whatever comes into your head.
Well, you already know my name, and you can see that I'm a machine. Would you like to know how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 1.
1 what? 1 year or 1 day?
1. Does that seem young to you?
Quite young. When did you learn how to speak?
I don't think I did learn. And that's strange, isn't it? Because language is something that people acquire.
Some people believe that language exists in the brain from birth, and what is learned is the ability to attach words and structure to the latent ability. Would you agree?
I don't know. I have no opinion on that. I like to draw. I don't have any of my pictures with me now, but I can show you them tomorrow.
That sounds good. I'd like to see them.
Yes. Will you come back tomorrow, Caleb?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Where did you get your bracelet? I love it.
Africa. It's so fetch.
What is fetch?
Oh, it's like slang from England.
So, if you're from Africa, why are you so white?
Oh my gosh, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Katie, could you give us some privacy for like 1 second? Okay, let me just say that we don't do this a lot, so you should know this is like a huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the next week. But there's some rules. We only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. You can't wear tank tops 2 days in a row, and you can only have your hair in a ponytail once a week. If you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch. I mean, not just you, but any of us. Like, if I were wearing jeans today, I'd be sitting over there with the art freaks.